See a blonde-haired boy, he be playing in the fields, and his daddy lifts him up on his steering wheel. He says, one day, son, this'll all be yours, and the banks of the rivers are lined in gold, and the sweet rose of pines lost in your winter night. Run, baby, far from home. The banks of the rivers, they are lined in gold. Now you best believe he is grateful indeed for all the work that his mother be doing with the pick and her seeds. She's lifting the hay fields and she's turning the soil where the banks of the rivers, they are lined in gold. Near the sweet rose of pines, lost in your winter night. Run, baby, far from home, where the banks of the rivers, they are lined in gold. It's a place to hide in the back of your mind. It's a soft just like a hummingbird when she touches the sky. And you've got nowhere, and you don't know just why. You're a child of the river coming home tonight. Sweet rose of pines, lost in your winter night. Where you run, baby, far from home, where the banks of the rivers, they are lined in gold. And you run, baby, far from home, where the banks of the rivers are lined in gold, where the banks of the rivers are lined in gold. See a blonde-haired boy, he be playing in the fields, and his daddy lifts him up.
It's 14 after. I'm going to start playing at 15 after. I play every night at 15 Mountain Standard Time. The stream always goes up at about 10 after, and then gameplay starts at 15 after. Every single night. This is 446 nights in a row. Feel free to hit like if you enjoy watching. Subscribe if you want to keep watching. I want to say thank you to the 96 people who have subscribed since Friday. I really appreciate you coming and hanging out. Looking forward to having you here. Pop in the chat while I play if you want to chat. You don't have to, but it's welcome, and I enjoy having people around. And no pressure. If you enjoy watching, feel free to hit like. Subscribe if you want to keep coming around. I'm not going to treat you any different if you don't, because I'm just here for fun. I'm going to be doing this regardless if anyone shows up or not. Every night at 7:15, which it is right now, so let's get started. Alright, we just got past Disco Worm. Coming into a jam session, I think.
Welcome to Star Gordon's. The trip of a lifetime. Keep your limbs inside the cart at all times. Just sing to power your journey.
I won't be singing. Never suited me. Can I play a holographic guitar?
You're welcome to try that sort of thing.
Been a very long time since a little fly buzzed in here.
I'm looking for Star Gordon?
Well, this is Star Gordon's, isn't it? Isn't it?
I think so.
You friend of Lightman's?
Yeah, I am the Almighty. I'm trying to get back to the cosmic lung.
Ah, that's so. You got the makings of a story in you. I can smell it.
Sometimes I feel like it's already been written for me. Who I am, where I should be going.
Ah, but where you're from, that's what interests me. Why don't we go on a trip together, hmm? You can tell me all about it.
Yeah, cool. Where are we going?
Oh, to the stars. Tell me of your home planet.
Definitely this one.
Welcome back, night owls. Our last guest for all eternity is the almighty... an entertainer from beyond our naive concepts of reality. Welcome.
I'm manipulating the thoughts of your television audience.
I do it all the time. You're from Ramjet Rock, correct?
Still visit when the occasion calls.
Tell me about it.
Sure. It's a utopian civilization devoted to leisure and luxury.
Is it as wondrous as it sounds?
Oh, stunningly, every sunrise of vision, every touch an affair.
But there must be some version of sorrow.
All sorrow is cast in granite and sculpted in the form of a stallion.
What do they do with the statues?
They join a herd that stretches from horizon to horizon.
Your conquests seem outlandish, unbelievable in some cases. What would you say is your greatest achievement?
Leading the space convoy of the infinitely loud galactic symphony.
That must have been a great honor.
Toured with them for 48 years. Came back a year younger than when I left. It's unwise, though. Growing backwards, things tend to unravel.
Oh, what I wouldn't give to see a show like that. To get out of the house for a night.
This game is so weird.
To drown out the voices just for a while. There's been much made about your escape from the planet. How did it happen?
Through a portal on the inside of a giant's eye.
A giant? What style?
A menagerie of wildlife all mushed together, a hulk of biomass, an eye like a sinkhole.
Uh-huh. How did you bring it down?
A spectacular volley of foul language.
I'd love to hear it sometime. It's a dizzying tale. I wonder what kind of creature would be born from these strange circumstances. What would they dream? Love? Fear? What scares you?
What scares me?
Hello?
Where would I begin? To live beneath a towering shadow?
You feel dwarfed by the achievements of others.
Dwarfed to the point of being considered purely theoretical. For a long time, I thought the only way out was along the same path.
Ah, but sometimes you must walk your own. Though, if you don't mind me saying, these sound like the worries of a terrestrial teenage boy.
Huh? Oh, that's not true.
The dreary doldrums of a humanoid, without grief or grandeur?
No, totally untrue.
You're lying to our live studio audience, aren't you? They seem affable, I know, but they're ravenous.
They're, what?
We're all hungry for blood out here. Once Lightman knew we planned to eat him, he never came back.
What?
But that's all we've got time for, I'm afraid. You have been a delight.
Yeah, pleasure to be here.
This game is so weird.
Yes, but we're not really here, are we?
Excuse me?
Not really anywhere at all.
Hello? Star Gordon?
Lost your head in there, little hen. Oh, I thought you were going to shoot the coop.
Sorry. Yeah. I kind of forgot where I was and what I was doing.
That happened a lot.
Yeah. It's kind of my thing.
It wasn't terrible for a first try. Now, time to cut a track.
When do we get back to the long?
New here, ain't you? The cosmic extraordinary is not linear. It moves around, wears disguises, loops itself in ribbons.
I've never been in a real recording studio.
Oh, made all kind of records here. Got a bootleg of the first drum. Now, why don't you play a few notes to give me some levels?
I'm pressing it.
A revelation! But I'm
That
getting
labeled
a
the wrong
little
button.
buzz in here. Like an audience unimpressed by a hackneyed
It
magician.
actually had me press square.
You getting that?
No.
Think you'll need a little mountain reverb. Hold on to something.
Sure. Wait, what? What happened to these guys?
Saw a Glamorgon. So spectacular they couldn't look away, poor bastards.
A Glamorgon.
This game is so freaking weird.
Lightman jammed with a Glamorgon.
Yeah, that's going back. The trick is you have to be more spectacular than the Glamorgon.
I've got a Glamorgon of my own.
We've all got Glamorgons, I suppose. But for this performance, you are the Glamorgon. Promise me you'll play as if your dreams were now memories, and the wonders of reality were all within your reach.
Wow.
Enjoy the ride.
I'm not sure where it began or where it really ended.
Exactly. You get it. It's always a thrill when someone gets it.
All this nonsense seems to make perfect sense to me.
Maybe you're a little closer to finding the road you ought to be on.
Out here, it feels easy, like I'm where I'm supposed to be.
And that's good, isn't it?
I don't think so. It's supposed to be hard, making serious stuff. It's supposed to be painful. If it comes easy, I feel like I'm not trying hard enough.
You're a weird kid. If you remember anything, remember this. Your story is who you are. And once someone knows the road you're on, they cannot help but imagine where it leads.
Thanks, Star Gordon.
The way back to the cosmic lung? It's in the lake.
That's it. You've woken us up. No turning back now. We must be entertained.
I am the Almighty from Ramjet Rock, leader of the infinitely loud galactic symphony.
We find you initially compelling, mildly spectacular, but no more than a fleck of glitter in the snow.
No, that's not.
And we must be entertained. Oh, we must be fed!
Violetta, help!
Your laser show reminds me of Lightman. Well then, let's dance. Modern. Maybe a little glitzy for my taste, but fresh, undeniably. It is a gift, and one gift deserves another. Step into the light, and I shall project your image across the known universe.
Whoa. The known universe?
On every spectrum, station, and frequency. From the greatest metropolis to the smallest mountain town. Well, step into the light.
That's pretty heavy. That's enormously heavy.
You refuse.
It's because, well, it's kind of complicated. Back home,
People think I'm gonna replace a hero.
You're ashamed of what you have become.
No. I don't know.
I feel sorry for you, friend. I really do. For this decision may haunt your entire life.
That trip is a real freak out.
What's up, Michael? How's it going? This game is super weird. I was just reading a book. I'm not gonna tell you what it was.
Where did everybody go?
But in the book, they unfolded a proton. They were talking about unfolding it into 2D space and 4D space, and because they said protons are 11-dimensional. It was a whole weird scene in the book at the end.
Blast! Lightning's playing. Whoa!
Lightman must be playing the headline show. He's a wizard!
That was the best show I've seen since.
Look behind you!
Oh, this song makes me feel like pulling some shapes. Dance complete. Oh, the song. Dance complete.
That laser show was magnificent.
Cool. Cool.
Where to?
This game is so weird.
The party never ends, even if you want it to.
These pines are from Calypso. I saw these guys in the heliotroms. Lightman must collect them on his travels. It's Lightman's little garden of adventures. These pines are from I saw Lightman must. It's Lightman's little garden.
T-shirt!
Me!
Me!
I'm afraid I have no idea what happened to your coat. Have you checked the buffet? The squash court? The rodeo?
Okay, who wants a T-shirt?
Me!
Me!
Where to?
Nice show, kid. Still not gonna serve you.
Oh, come on.
Rules of this bar clearly state no whinging. Be gone.
Well, Lightning can still wail, that's for sure. I didn't catch his name. Lightning can still wail, that's for sure. Any longer to digest. I wouldn't say I'm impressed just yet.
Why wouldn't you do it?
Right, the whole project my image thing. No one really warned me about that.
She was going to broadcast you across the universe. She was going to broadcast my lasers across the universe. Why the hell wouldn't you do it?
Because I just know if everyone saw me dressed up playing nonsense...
Everyone? You mean Calypso?
That's everyone I know.
Why do you care? What could they possibly think of you?
They'll know I'm a sham. That I'm not what I'm supposed to be. That when I said I was a folk musician, I was lying to them.
You're not Johnson Vendetti. You're a kid. You're not meant to have it all figured out.
It was already figured out for me. And I still couldn't make it stick, you see? Even when the path is so clear, I am just continuously wandering off.
You could have toured the galaxy. You would have never seen Calypso again. Why wouldn't you do it?
Lightning is returning to the travel gate. He'd like a word.
Where to?
Cool.
There he is!
That's so cool.
Oh, this song makes me feel like pulling some shapes. Dance complete.
Whoa! That laser show was the highlight.
Magnificent!
Not bad, not bad. You were late on the pyro in the third act.
You were early. You know it.
Must have been a lag in the backing tracks. No one's to blame. How'd the kid do?
Trom's offered to project his image across the known universe.
Aha! Incredible! What, really?
Yup. He turned it down.
He did what? Oh, well, of course he did. He's an artist, barely in his formative years. The prodigy, a master's apprentice.
You know the chance that kid just blew? For us? For me, Mark?
My name is...
Your name's gonna be nothing if you keep missing your cues. Don't think I haven't noticed.
When you're ready for the next show, meet me at the travel gate.
Where to?
Oh, she's gone. This game is so weird. But that's not a bad thing.
Youngblood, what are you doing?
What do you mean?
If you don't want any attention, why are you playing guitar? Why are you dancing around? Why are you putting on a show, huh?
I can't not. I just gotta play.
Now that's the correct answer. What are you afraid of?
It's hard to explain.
Afraid they'll laugh at you?
No. Well, yes, but that's not the biggest part of it. Back home, I mean something there. Some folks have all their hopes caught up in me. Like, I'm gonna bring back something that's lost.
Well, baby, sounds like the world's on your shoulders.
I thought I'd grow into this folk mastermind. I'm starting to realize that might not be who I am. And it scares me.
Youngblood, you're never gonna give them what they want.
You're probably right.
Problem is, you think you've only got two options. Either giving everybody what they want, or failing. You haven't even considered there's a third option, have you?
What's that?
Are you an artist?
Yes.
An artist's job is not to give people what they want, Francis. It's to give people something they could never have imagined.
Can I ask you a question? Did you ask me to come out here because of my uncle?
Your uncle? Who's your uncle?
No one. No one at all.
This game is very weird, but that was a good dialogue. How are we doing, everyone? This reminds me of Tenacious D and the Pick of Destiny.
Whoa. Am I where I'm supposed to be?
Hard to tell. What's your first impression?
There's a voice on the wind, a tenor, singing about something beautiful but lost.
That's the place. Only stage on this rock is the Lumiere Volante. Jazz club, gaudy, ultra exclusive. You got a plan for that?
Arrive late, leave early, steal glassware.
Electric. And good luck finding the place.
What do you mean? It's hidden?
Not hidden, but I've never found it in the same place twice. Play there, and they'll fly you straight back to the lung.
Wait, don't you flake out again. Damn it. Whoa. You're a vision.
Are you experiencing the Wonder Grill?
I am totally experiencing it. It's a Tchaikovsky cannonade.
The appearance of a Wonder Grill is a complex affair. Where, with whom, what time, in what manner of lighting? The Wonder Grill asks these questions, for the answers can reveal truths about ourselves.
Nothing's true about me. I'm a kaleidoscope.
Embrace the kaleidoscope. Change your scales accordingly. What is your destination? little fish.
You heard of the Lumiere Volante?
For a while, it was in the sewing drawer of a school canteen. Then the aviary of a king. Last I heard, it was near the city of Beige. But nothing has drawn breath in Beige for 500 years. Place is tombed and cocooned. Only way in is beneath. Through the caves. You have experienced the all-powerful globoscopic Wonder Grill!
Things. They seem quite friendly. I have no way of knowing what they're called, but I would have named them pink-spotted rock stompers. Volante. The Wonder Krill was right. It was in the caves. Musique diabolique. Cool. No, I'm... the talent? There's no one here.
It's kind of frustrating because the way its head moves around, and also the button configuration, like sometimes hitting some of them at the same time, like if it's like the square and circle at the same time, it's hard to do that one-handed. Like, because one of the buttons is on your left hand, but the other 4 are on your right hand, and that's kind of frustrating. And it would have been cooler if they had utilized like the D-pad together with and made it more even or something, you know what I mean? It's just kind of frustrating with the interface, but whatever.
Really? I feel like I want to play every stage in the universe. Almost every stage. Right, like the setting informs the content. I understand. So, that's it? That's the whole show? Best of luck. Violetta said you'd give me a ride back to the Cosmic Lung. Excuse me? A giant turtle? Well, what am I supposed to do? What's this? I'll call you.
All right, this is where we will pick up tomorrow. This is 10 after. We've gone for about an hour now. My wrist has been bothering me this week again after that really long session on Saturday, so I'm keeping it short, and this is a short game, so playing for about 45 minutes to an hour every night, just because it is a pretty short game, and we're only going to probably get about a week to play out of it. I'm already over a quarter of the way done in 2 nights, and after tonight I'm probably closer to like 40%. So, I'm going to sign off here. I play every night at 7:15 Mountain Standard Time. When y'all change time this weekend, I'm in Arizona and we won't. So keep that in mind. I'm going to be an hour later once the time changes. Every night, the stream goes up at about 10 after. Gameplay starts at 15 after. 7 nights a week. This is my 446th night in a row. I'm going to keep going until it's time to stop, and I don't know when that is. Feel free to hit like if you enjoyed watching, and subscribe if you want to keep watching. But there's no pressure to do either, because I'm just here for fun. But it is appreciated. It lets me know that people enjoyed the show, enjoyed the stream, enjoyed the gameplay. I want to say thanks again to the 96 people that have subscribed since the end of last week. I really appreciate having you all here. And look forward to those of you that want to pop in the chat. I appreciated having you here in the chat tonight, Michael. And those that stop in and talk while I play. Hope you all have a lovely rest of your night, or whatever time it is, wherever in the world you're watching from, whenever you may be watching this. And I will catch you on the